meets right here on Locust Street. I've enjoyed meeting the vendors, watching their families grow, and just getting the best free advice a gardener could ever use. These relationships have meant a lot to me, and one in particular has me very impressed. Bishop Sanders comes to the market every week with his grandfather, Jerry Charles. The two sell most veggies under the sun, but operate more than a business. They operate an opportunity to spend precious time together, doing what families used to do before televisions, video games, and Twitter accounts took over our lives. Bishop has agreed to share a few words about why he dedicates so much time to gardening and selling at the market with his grandfather. Without further ado, Bishop, could you share some light on this for us?
Thank you very much. About 4 years ago when I started gardening, just started out with a small little plot, no taller than probably I am. And about 4 years ago, my dad and I, we got bored. So we decided we roped off a huge section of our garden, our yard, and just tilled it up and turned the whole thing into a garden. My grandpa found out we did this and just comes running on over, and we turned our entire backyard into a garden a few years back. Ever since then, we've grown everything in that garden. We'll cook with it, sell it at the market. It's just been an amazing experience. I've spent so much time with my family. I've had a bunch of quality time with my mom, my dad, my grandpa. We've spent a lot of evenings out there just working out there. And then when it's just been me out there, it's just a quiet time to sit out there, relax, really just get involved with nature. It's a really great time to spend out there. It's helped me meet a lot of new friends, like through the farmer's market. I've met so many people because of that. I've learned so much from my grandpa and what all he's taught me. And it's just been an amazing thing. It's something I just love to do, and I'm going to keep doing it until I can't go off to college or whatever. Then they can take care of it for me. Keep all the weeds for me. That's the one thing I don't do. And I'm going to start doing it here again soon. It's about that time to appear again. And Grandpa and I will just keep working on it until we can't anymore.
Probably have one of those already. Bishop has a number of his family with him today. His mom and dad should be very proud. They're in the second row, and Grandma and Grandpa Kay and Jerry are also in the first row. So make sure you tell them how important their inspiration has been to this community and to your family. Very much appreciate it. Mayor Ruth Zirkle and the City Administration, Council, Melanie Kendrick, and the Water Department have been very gracious to allow this opportunity for our community.
Frequent calls about land use, water, and the how-tos to get this project off the ground have probably caused them to implement caller ID on their phones to notice that it's me calling. We could not have done this without all their assistance. Mayor Ruth joins us today to read the official mayoral proclamation of the Market Street Garden. Ruth, can you come forward?
Thank you for having me here today. I'd like to make one little statement. Bishop, congratulations. He's not only a planter, he's a planner for the future. Did you get the end of his conversation? Excellent. We'll just turn right back to him. That's great. Great young man. Glad to see young people out there planting and getting involved with the earth. I'd like to read the proclamation. Whereas community gardens improve the quality of life for people in the garden and provide a catalyst for neighborhood and community development. And whereas community gardens stimulate social interaction in beautiful neighborhoods. And whereas community gardens produce nutritious foods and reduce family food budgets. And whereas community gardens create opportunities for recreation, exercise therapy, and education. And whereas community gardens provide opportunity for intergenerational and cross-culture connections. And whereas the City of Urbana hereby identifies our many community partners, such as Community Improvement Corporation, better known as the CIC, Activate Champaign County, ACC, and their partners, the Champaign Family YMCA, Ohio State Youth Extension, and the Master Gardeners of Champaign County. And whereas citizens of Market Street and the rest of the City of Urbana are joining with citizens throughout Champaign County to celebrate this garden, hereby known as the Market Street Garden, this day, Sunday, April 25th, 2010. Now therefore I reserve, Mayor of the City of Urbana, do I proclaim April 25th, 2010 as the date of the dedication of this garden. Thank you.
The Department of Agriculture recognized a need in 1993 to create a program that identifies and promotes food and agricultural products made in Ohio and grown in Ohio. Agriculture is Ohio's #1 industry, contributing more than $98 billion to the state economy. Today with us is the director of this program, Lori Gamba. Lori has been instrumental in engaging Ohioans to partner together to bring healthy options to all of us. Our hometown Champaign County Farmers Market was the first market to be registered as an Ohio Proud Partner, as a farmers market. Please join me in welcoming Lori.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks for inviting me here today. This is a great opportunity to kick off the Urbana's East Street Market as we just completed Sustainable Agriculture Week this week and just celebrated 40th anniversary of Earth Day this past Wednesday. So you guys are right on time with everything that's going on with agriculture. Community gardens are a tremendous asset to local communities. Not only do they provide a good, strong sense of community involvement, but they also provide equal access to fresh and local foods. Never has it been so important to identify these existing barriers to better link fresh fruits to the community who want and need fresh foods. In Ohio, we are very fortunate to be able to produce a diverse agriculture abundance of products. In addition, every single metropolitan area is surrounded by farmland, which means that every farmer has a market and every market can source a farmer. This administration feels very strongly that connecting the dots between consumers and fresh, affordable local food is an issue that deserves a high level of attention. At the state level, the Department of Agriculture has two areas of focus on this issue. First is the Ohio Proud program, which Heather mentioned. Ohio Proud promotes food and agricultural products to consumers that are made and grown right here in our great state. The Ohio Proud logo is a reliable way for consumers to identify and source local products, whether they're fresh fruits and vegetables, processed meat products, dairy products, or snack foods. Ohio Proud products can be found in nearly every aisle of your grocery store or at any farmer's market in the state. I'm pleased to say that Champaign County has 7 Ohio Proud partners, and I would like to recognize them today. That is the Champaign County Farmers